Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Mix It Up podcast. I'm Mike. By myself, we're gonna do a little special episode. Nick will be back next week. So I know you guys, a lot of guys and girls like to listen to the podcast, but I recommend for this special one that you go on our YouTube channel and actually watch the podcast this time. I'm gonna post it on YouTube. I'm posting all the videos I took on Thursday night, December 12th, between like 8 and midnight. All UFOs or drones, uh, whatever the hell's in the sky at night that they're looking for. Who knows what it is? Aliens, our own government. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's a secret. It's top secret. But our government did come out and say, don't worry, they're not a threat. They're safe. So you're telling me you don't know what they are, but we're all safe. Okay. All right. So you don't want the public to panic and just escape New Jersey, New York, Washington, D.C. and go running for the hills. That's probably what it is. But who the hell knows? Like, I'm just gonna share my screen here and I'll talk as you guys are watching the videos, and we'll try to figure out together what the hell's going on in this world. All right. All right. So you should see the first video I got here. Truly, truly amazing. Let me put it on the big screen here. I just watch it. And you could see one there. There'll be three of them over here. See it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is super green to the left when you see it. Close to each other. Yeah, helicopters and planes. That one's fucking like just green as hell. Look at this shit. Never seen anything like that before. It's like they're scanning or taking pictures of something. That's it. One coming out of nowhere. More coming here. This is all from, I'm overlooking the Hudson. So they're all flying, back in those buildings over there is the Hudson River. So this is like Bronx, Yonkers, Dobbs, Hastings. This is what happened on Thursday night. It does look like they're scanning and taking pictures. Imagine they're just taking pictures inside our houses. There's one coming from far away. They just keep coming. Looks like a helicopter or something trying to fucking catch up to them. Yeah, that's the helicopter's over here before this green one. I don't know what the fuck this is. Look how bright it is. And that green. Really unreal. And you can hear the sound that they're making. We all know what a helicopter sounds like and a plane sounds like. I heard the helicopter before, but look at them. One up here, one here. These are the ones like furthest away. It's coming down. It's just coming down out of the sky. Hell, it just dropping out like a star or something, almost merging. This one down here, very bright. These things are huge. They're just lighting up the sky. Like, here's another one down there. Pretty wild. You can't have all these planes and aircraft in one area, otherwise they'll just ram into each other. So we know that's not the case. And these things aren't like, the drones that we get as toys. These things are just tremendous. I mean, what do you guys think? You think it's aliens? I don't know. I don't know if it's aliens or not. Here's another one. Just tremendous lights in the sky all over the place. That's me counting. I remember last year. I think it was January, the Pentagon came out and they started saying that UFOs are real. They started posting it was all over the news, Twitter, newspapers, and then they came out with the videos and they were showing videos of pilots and they can't identify what these things were. So that's called predictive programming. That's basically like they want you to get ready for something. So they want you to get, ready for this? What is this? you know? And mind you, this happened on Thursday night. And at the same time, there's a small plane crash on 684. The plane said they had engine failure. Unfortunately, somebody died in the plane crash, but they had engine failure just at this exact moment that all these drones are flying in the area. And don't forget, there's people, confirmed people that try to put their own drones, the toys that we have to go, put our drones up in the sky, take pictures. Multiple people, not just one, not two, multiple people try to send their own drones up there to try to like take pictures of these things. They had full batteries. All of a sudden, like the drones just stopped working after like a couple minutes. They said there's low battery after a full battery. They changed the battery to a fully charged one, did the same thing, set it back up. The drone just immediately came back down like it was jamming the signal or something, which is pretty terrifying. So if you think of that small plane crash that happened, I mean, it happened at the same time. In life, there's no such things as coincidences. So that's pretty concerning if you got to deal with commercial aircraft. You got to worry about that. What do they tell? What is our government telling our pilots? Watch out for the drones. Commercial airlines with people on board. Like, I'd be terrified to fly. I seen a video like they had some kind of like I think the plane was flying out of LaGuardia, and they said a bird went in the engine, but it turned out when you freeze frame it, it looked like a small drone or something that just went right in the engine and caught on fire. But it's just crazy how our own drones just stop working. And there's also, I seen a couple people said when they were driving and the drones were near them and they're trying to get pictures, the clock on their, like inside their vehicles, would just change time. That's from a couple people too. Just change time. Yeah. Because, that makes sense. I just keep, this is crazy. This is one that I first started seeing. And I only started looking at this shit has been going back and forth about 20 fucking minutes. Yeah, this stuff started happening on Thursday night. On a fucking plane. I'm not crazy. That's me. But yeah, it happened on Thursday night. My Ring app was blowing up with all these like sightings. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Everybody's talking about these things. And you heard it like going on in Jersey, but now like in New York. I was just waiting for this shit to like hit New York. But it seems like they were over the Hudson River. And being over the Hudson River, you would think they would have like, F-16s go up in the air immediately and shoot these things down, because you don't want to shoot these things down over residential neighborhoods. Over the Hudson River would have been a perfect opportunity to shoot these things down and figure out what the hell they are, unless you don't really want to shoot them down. I mean, listen, our government's been lying to us for everything. this Biden administration is crooked. It's just so crooked. I don't believe anything they would say anyway. I mean, now they're like worried about, they're searching for like, look at how many of these things. They're looking for like a nuke. That's like the last like, rumors that like a nuke got missing from Ukraine. How'd they figure that out? Which got me thinking, did they find something on Hunter Biden's laptop? And that's why he got pardoned for 11 years? Did he have some deal with somebody and something went missing? I mean, that's just me speculating. I don't, obviously I don't know. I'm just going to keep showing you pictures of these videos. This one looks like it's just like actually following the other one on a angle, trying to like catch up to it. I mean, these things are crazy. I mean, listen, it could be a false flag. They could say like, hey, we were looking for a nuke, we couldn't find it. Then all of a sudden, yeah, You do a false flag event before the election, then Trump can't get in. This Biden administration calls martial law, and everything gets put on hold. I mean, who knows? I mean, I'm just like, again, I'm just speculating. And then they blame it on the terrorists. I mean, first somebody came out and they said that it was from Iran. Iran had a mothership out in the ocean, but that doesn't seem accurate because Iran had the same problems with some drones. Yeah, that's the one I just showed you previously. So I don't believe it's from another country. We would have shot these things down. We have to know about it. Unless it really is aliens. I did have a dream that one of these ships crashed in my backyard. Then I met an alien and he asked me what superpowers I wanted, if I wanted any power. And in my dream, I just wanted to dunk a basketball. And I did. I was dunking on everybody. Every gym, every park that I went to was fantastic. Then I woke up. I was like, ah, crap. Here we go. Here's another one. These things are just tremendous. It's amazing that I started seeing these the other day. Look at they're just flying. Like, it's like there were so many of them. I probably counted like over 70 at least, 70 to like 100 drones the other night. Just trying to show you all the videos that I got that I took. I mean, I could have stayed out there all night, but out of nowhere, before like midnight, all of a sudden, everything just stopped and went away. There was nothing. There was just nothing in the sky after that. I didn't even see planes fly after that. After it went completely silent, it's almost like look at this. Look at the size of these things from the distance. You know, this is like miles and miles away in the sky. These things are so bright, so big. They had a story today that actually came out that I'm recording this. I'm recording this on Monday night, and they had like NYPD found like a drone in Brooklyn that they were carrying around, showing in their hands. I'm like, these things you can't lift up. These things that are flying in the sky that we're saying you can't lift these up. And they found a toy. They didn't find one of these. These are the size of like cars. And they're just like, there's so many of them that they're flying at night. It's like our government has to know where they're coming from, right? They're just liars. They just like to lie about everything. It does worry me though. If they really are looking for a nuke and they're not telling everybody, I mean, that's concerning. I mean, everybody should be pretty concerned about this. Remember, they told us UFOs last year. They couldn't explain what they were. But this yeah, so this happened Thursday and it happened like the next night. There I seen a couple. It wasn't as many as this. Then the night after that I seen like one or two. It wasn't that many after Thursday. Thursday was just like they threw the whole fleet out. I mean, just in the night sky, like everywhere. And I do have the last video I show you. One flew directly over me, and I zoomed in, and you could see a trail, almost like a chemtrail, like they were spraying something in the air. Which obviously, if you look up chemtrails and everything, you know about that situation. But just like the videos, man, just like seeing these the other night, it's definitely you get that eerie feeling of just like watching all these things. I should have turned my camera to the side. I never do that when I video. That's why it's coming out like this. And you hear like that weird sound right in the sky, just like like a little like a hum. I mean, what do you all think? You think they're fucking aliens? mean, I don't know what's more terrifying: the government not knowing what these really aren't, what they are, not knowing really what they are. That's real terrifying. That our own government has no idea what these things are, and they're just showing up in our airspace, over our houses. I mean, it doesn't look like they. I don't know if they maybe they're taking pictures with like some infrared technology or some shit. But it's truly amazing that there's no fighter jets going up in the air and trying to take these things out. Look at how many of these things are. So many of them. So many of these things. All right, so this is the one I mentioned before. You could see very faintly in the sky how it was spraying something or coming out like the tail end of it. You could see it. See right here? You can see that line all the way here. Whatever propulsion system that was, I'll play it again, but you could definitely see it coming out. Like a mist or something like that. Not your typical chemtrail that you see during the day. We all seen those things during the day. I've never seen one at night. So that was definitely something different. Yeah, this is when I first started seeing like a couple. I tried zooming in. It's hard to like get a good look at them, but there's one here, one up there. Two drones just about to fly into it, fuck each other. Yeah, but planes don't fucking do that. Yeah, it's 1, 2. This other one just goes straight fucking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Don't go straight 6 up in the air. You can see them, right? One just going straight up. What the fuck is this? I'll just go straight up in the air because now they're over here. They were all around. What the fuck are they? I'm on a hill, so I can actually see these fucking things. Fucking nuts. No, one up, one down. And then, if you just watch long enough, they just vanish. It's almost like they not even like going in the distance. They just fucking disappear. And then there's more just show up. I mean, people said like there's orbs. These orbs are fucking changing or something like that. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, what kind of technology do we have that we're testing out right now? If that's the case, if you don't believe in aliens, I mean, personally, I do. As there's such a big universe. There's gotta be something else out there. But would aliens have the same like green and red lights that we do? I mean, I don't know. I guess light is a universal thing, but I don't know. Yeah, here's one in the distance. Very bright colors too, man. Here's the other one. Red and green. Maybe it's Santa Claus. Maybe fucking Santa's riding down on a fucking drone. Him and his fucking elves. One up there. They're just scanning their routes, what to do on Christmas, right? Give all you like fucking airplanes, presents and shit. Fucking Santa. And that is a wrap. Pretty crazy, right? Pretty wild, I gotta say. I don't know. That's all the videos I took the other day. So you tell me what you think. Hit us up on Twitter if you got any videos to share. But these were all the ones in New York, Westchester County, Dobbs, Hastings, Greenberg, Yonkers, Bronx, Brooklyn. Brooklyn had some spotting that night before we started coming up this way. So I don't know. It just terrifies me that our government's not being transparent. But then again, You look at this corrupt administration with Biden and all the shady crap that he did. I can't believe he still has followers, to be honest with you. I get being loyal to your party or whatever, but at the same time, you got to be like, all right, like, I got to wake up. Like, this is crazy. Just imagine, like, you could do a whole bunch of shady shit for 11 years, make sick deals with other countries, get billions of dollars, and you're not liable for anything, right? Almost like the pharmaceutical companies, huh? They're not liable for anything they done. Anyway, that's it. That's the special edition of the podcast, the Mix It Up podcast. Like, subscribe, do all that junk. And if you have any other, any videos that you guys took that you want to send to me, hit me up on the Twitter at the Mix It Up Pod, and I'll post them. We gotta figure out what this crap is, you know. And if yeah, I was definitely a little bit worried about posting this. I got to be honest, but I had to do it. I was just a little worried that the government was going to show up at my house and come knocking at my door and like looking for ET. That'd be pretty cool though. One crashes in your backyard as an actual alien, and then like you become like friends with him, like ET, and then he like lives with you. That'd be pretty fucking cool. But anyway, with that, I'm out. Peace.
Sometimes the darkness shades the light. Sometimes the day feels like the night. I don't know what's wrong with me. Never mind about what I've seen. I'll sit alone in this disguise, but I'll try.